I want to tell you a story about why having things go wrong in your live performance can actually be what you need in order to make it a great performance. But first, I need to give you a couple of examples. For instance, I remember seeing Coldplay live in 2017, and when Chris Martin began singing Fix You, he coughed into the microphone because he had swallowed a piece of confetti, and then he asked the band to start over again in front of 50,000 people.
Well, stop the song, man. Sorry, I swallowed some confetti. Don't eat our confetti. It doesn't taste that good.
A more well-known example of this is when Adele paid tribute to George Michael at the Grammys, and this happened.
I can't do it again like last year. I'm sorry for swearing and I'm sorry for starting again. Can we please start it again? I'm sorry, I can't mess this up for him. I'm sorry, I can't.
And why am I saying this is a good thing? Well, we crave authentic human interactions, and if a performer can just lean into their mistakes and go with it, it'll often come off more as endearing and authentic rather than as bad or cringeworthy. Like if we really wanted a perfect experience, we would just listen to an album. This brings me to my story. When I was performing my new song, All We Can Do Is Dance for the first time pretty recently, I had brought with me a wireless guitar and microphone, but I brought the wrong wireless guitar system with me, one that I had not been charging overnight. And as a result, it died during the first verse, and it only became clear to me that happened when I went to go play the second chorus and got no sound. But I saw this as an opportunity to get the audience invested and see if I could pull off a live recovery.
We're gonna sing while we do this live, all right?
So during the second verse, I kept on singing while unplugging my wireless system and borrowing an instrument cable from a musician beside me, plugged that into my rig, into my guitar, and once again, no sound. I was moving too quickly. I plugged it in the wrong spot on my board, and now I was really screwed. But while this was happening, I was literally in the middle of singing the words, "Anytime that shit hits the fan or doesn't go to plan, I'm a dance." So that's what I did. I dropped my guitar, I grabbed the mic, I ran around the room and sang and danced like there was no other option, because there wasn't. And it became pretty clear to me right after that had things gone right, that the performance wouldn't have been anywhere near as compelling. So what's the lesson here? Well, it's not that you want things to go wrong, but just not to be afraid of it if it does and to see it as an opportunity. Part of what we want in a live music experience is that authentic human interaction element, and owning your mistakes and having mistakes is part of what makes us human. It's just as relatable as any music or lyrics ever could be. Even top industry professionals aren't safe from the occasional slip up, but what they understand is the show must go on. So don't get apologetic, don't get sheepish, and definitely don't put up a mask, because I promise you, if you just own your mistakes, it's going to be just as good, if not better, than if you never made them. Dylan out. Mic drop.